Hey guys, it's Ryan G. Wright here from DoHardMoney.com, and I'm coming to you with a question of the day. And today's question of the day is, can I buy a house if I have a criminal record? Really great question. If you've got a question of the day you'd like to have me answer on real estate investing, personal finance, please type it in the comments below and I'd be more than happy to do a question of the day just like this one. So, criminal records. The answer is it's going to depend. First off, what type of a criminal record are we talking about? See, there's a difference between misdemeanors and there's a difference between felonies. Felonies are kind of big deal things. Misdemeanors are not as big of a deal, but there's something that you've got to be careful for. So there's kind of the difference there. Felonies are going to be quite a bit more difficult when we're talking about that. Next thing that we're looking at when it comes to your credit report, your criminal background, is going to be how long ago it was. When we start talking about the criminal record, how long ago did this event actually happen? The next thing you're going to want to be looking at is what type of event was that? What type of a criminal record was that? Because if it's what's called a crime of moral turpitude, which basically means that you've defrauded somebody, that you've stolen money, those types of things, that can be an issue. Also, if it's a financial crime, that can be an issue as well. Now, there's different provisions, there's different types of programs. You're going to need to check with your specific bank, your specific lender to talk about those situations when you're talking about a traditional loan. But as we're talking about a hard money loan, I want to speak to a couple of things. Typically what we say is if it was a financial crime or a crime of moral turpitude, we're not able to help you out. However, if we're dealing with a felony, depending upon the felony and depending upon how long ago that felony was, we can make some exceptions and look at doing a deal. Typically with misdemeanors, if it's been quite a while, those are less of a concern. So if you've got some misdemeanors and they've been a while and there's no repeat offense and that type of stuff, typically we're able to look as a hard money lender and say, yeah, that's something we can look to do. If it's a felony, that's a little bit more difficult. So those, depending upon when it was and how long ago it was, we look on those on a case-by-case basis. But if it was a crime of moral turpitude or it was a financial crime, no way, shape, or form. So it's going to depend on what it was. It's going to depend on how long ago it was. And it's going to depend on the outcomes of behaviors that have happened. Now, let's say you found yourself in one of these situations where you did something you shouldn't have. It's in the past, but it's getting you a situation where you're having a hard time getting a loan. When it comes to investments, that's one of the great things. If you aren't able to qualify for even a hard money loan, which is really easy to do, you can look at other aspects of investing. One of the great ways to do that is actually called wholesaling. You can wholesale properties by putting a property under contract and selling that contract to somebody else and making the difference or the spread on that. You can do that without having to get a loan in most cases, depending on your state and requirements, but that's a great avenue that you should be checking into that could be very helpful for you if you find yourself in a situation with a criminal background that you're trying to work your way out of and try and get things. The other thing to keep in mind if you have a criminal background is this idea of expungements. So each state's going to be different regarding their laws, but after a period of time, if you can show a great record, things can be expunged. What that basically means is whatever is on there actually disappears. So over a period of time, you go through an expungement process, they can see you've done the things you should be doing, then they can expunge that, which basically takes an eraser and takes that out of your permanent record. So if you're serious about this, if you have any type of things in your criminal background, I highly recommend you look at an expungement process and what it's going to cost and what it would take to do, because that can make the difference between you getting some of these traditional loans or not. So I would check that out. So we've got wholesaling if you're in that situation. We have looking at expungements. We've talked about some of the difference when it comes to a criminal record. I hope this has been super helpful for you. If it has, please push that thumbs up button and let me know that you liked it. If you've got a question of the day you'd like me to answer, please type it in the comments below. And if you're looking for help on real estate investing on any level, if you need software, if you need ways to find deals, if you need help, if you need funding, those types of things, that's what DoHardMoney.com is here for, and we would love to help you out. So go check us out over there at DoHardMoney.com. Otherwise, make it a very profitable day, and goodbye for now.